just a monster in the top lane after enough items went his way, and Smeb had to try and make map plays because he couldn't enter lane against the Fiora. It won't be quite as tough a matchup. It's going to be the Jarvan here that we've seen very little of in the last 2 weeks or so. Strong engage comp on the side of ROX Tigers, though, and also a very punishing top and jungle duo to try to prey upon the Rumble.
And I also feel like this is a very linear composition from the Tigers as well. It's one that's pretty easy to play. I mean, you just want to flag and drag in. You got a Cataclysm with a hula hoop on top of it.
Everyone's just jumping in. Like, they're just going one direction, everyone in.
Yeah, unless Key can land that godlike hook, which can then be followed up extraordinarily easily with all of the extra pick CC. I feel like ROX have given themselves a composition that makes a heck of a lot of sense and should be relatively straightforward to execute if they can make it work.
And the other side of the coin, though, right, is if they fall behind in the early to mid game, Corki's in the top lane with Trinity Force. They have to deal with strong wave clear in other lanes.
They have no turrets because Deft has killed them all.
And they don't really have the tools to change a game like that. Sure, they have initiation, but initiation from behind can only offer you so much. So let's see how the early game is looking. Very tough ask. Pressure lanes from KT. Also a debuting mid laner in an unfamiliar role. ROX Tigers definitely not set up to succeed, but a success would be a big story. And KT, after the telecom war, will there be a hangover, or can they just put it to one side and play like KT pre-telecom war?
And we remember what happened last telecom war. Admittedly, it was back-to-back, so it was more difficult. We'll have to check in to see.
One day before Smeb's birthday, he turns 22 tomorrow, Western age, so is their chance to celebrate that milestone, as Linderung might not be celebrating.
Oh dear, yeah, and he actually wasn't even looking at his screen! Deft is going to be able to pick up first blood. Disaster strikes already. Gonna land onto Key, but he's
not into the trap though, awkwardly.
Yeah, got the punch, there's the hook. Mata, they need to call for a heal, but he should be a-okay. Deft was ignored.
Mid lane.
Yeah, once again, Lava
no flash
with
on
no
Lava.
Flash. Yeah, exactly. Score does have his, can look for the knock-up. And there's the heal. Flash comes out. They've got the CC. They've closed the gap. Can they get the kill? Foss bomb's there, and Pawn's going to grab it with his last.
Urban can hope to do. However, Smeb's walking up.
Yep, Coon's going to find him. There's the knock-up. Good chain CC here from the Tigers, and he is most certainly dead. The Cataclysm going to be used as Key. Oh, that was cute. Use the ult, clear out the minions, but not going to be able to land the hook, and that is pretty imperative for that particular combination to work. Deft and Mata just clear up this minion wave, not worry about the Sungyun has to flash, even though it was a 2v3 for a moment. Another Lantern coming in as there's another Flay. Good Cocoon though, and Mata's just going to get taken down. Score doesn't arrive in time. Maybe this means that Deft is going to be left alone. Oh, Dark Passage going to tilt Score into moving the wrong way. That's unfortunate. Key's going to be able to grab that kill with the help of the Ignite. ROX now with a man advantage, no jungler. This could mean the Dragon.
Kindred.
Yeah, or Kindred.
The Score famous one.
Yeah. Cocoon is actually going to be walked into by the man himself, and he's going to be taken down. Hook's going to land on a Key, though, as Deft. He's going to turn up. Peacemaker is going to get the kill, and Arrow's going to mean a trade. No, it doesn't, as Smeb gets the flash. Mighty Bear solo the trap for Linderung. He should fall down, and Mighty Bear somehow picks up the kill. Oh, Smeb staying in range is unfortunate. Hook's too easy, and that's going to be a triple for Deft on the top side.
And Lava was playing bot side, no ability to react. Corki could get there, didn't get much involvement, but this is all in service of KT picking up the turret. Getting aggressive vision down as well. The action exploded super early as Score has found himself in most of these hooks. The equalizer on point, splitting away the ROX Tigers. Didn't end up being as clean as KT may have wanted. They weren't able to get Smeb out as the repel. We saw Elise was in range and W was on cooldown as we noticed. Overall, KT trade up in this scenario, and Orianna does finally take down the turret here.
Yeah, Smeb looking for the equalizer. He's not going to get hit by that Cocoon, as there's the flash from Lava, gets himself out of the way. ROX have grouped up, and the teleport is going to come in, so this is a legit 5v5. Equalizer comes in, two-man shockwave is nice, and the hook lands onto Smeb, but he gets the Zhonya's in time. The knock-up from Score. Smeb's alive once again, and KT get 2 for nothing. Somehow.
The fade away, Zhonya's overheat Q is engaged.
Yeah, speaking of which, that's going to be Lava grabbing that kill. Okay, Pawn looking to try and trade that one back. Deft is still very, very healthy in Key. Probably got one hook that may kill him.
And it also allows you to cut between waves. Here we go.
Yeah, Lava had the red carpet, and that's going to be Pawn picking up the kill. Flashes have to be used to get out of the way of Mata's hook as well. Dark Passage is there. Deft says, I don't even need to take that, but Lava. There it is, Papa Smithy. We mentioned it. Does he have to walk across the equalizer? And the ground was lava there, and he certainly does.
And it also demonstrates our point of the fact that Pawn could actually get into package range as Agrazis, caught.
Maybe not the prime target, though. A score still alive for the moment. The box goes down. Linderong, the Cataclysm was there, but who's trapped in there with who? As Songyun's now in trouble as well. Score just, in the meantime, is casually alive, and Deft picks up the kill onto Songyun. This looks like a highlight reel for KT right here, as Key's not going to find the hook.
Obvious failings of early to mid-game transition. Their transitions have been good. Well, it might not be important for this second, though.
Yep, Smeb's going to get hooked. He's going to flash, get on top of that Dark Passage as Deft.
Nice interrupt.
Yep, this is called a rock and a hard place, Papa Smithy, but he somehow gets out of the way
Equalizer!
of that. The equalizer comes in, and the shockwave was not enough. Pawn grabs that kill off the back end. It's clean up for KT, and ROX just look too far behind. Deft gets hooked, but who cares? Under the turret, doesn't. It probably was his band name.
Fair.
All right, hook's going to be Zonya's. That's a hard verb to say, as the hook is going to go wide from Mata. And the equalizer, oh my god, onto everyone from Smeb. It's understandable that this guy is the Rumble God, as the harpoons are going to land as well. That's going to be the kill secured by Deft, and the whole of the ROX Tigers cleaned up. Triple kill for Deft, and that's the end of this game.
And the name has never been more apt. The floor was lava, Atlas. Both of the equalizer and also the package burning down. Special delivery was of death to the ROX Tigers. Clean ace comes through. ROX Tigers are taken out. KT rolls to win the game, and, well, the specter of the telecom war, it's not creeping over KT. They smashed ROX Tigers in game one.
Yeah, that shadow most certainly passed Papa Smithy, because this is what we expected from KT against the seventh place team.